McDonald's near me. Wow, look at that map. And I can find McDonald's pretty easily. I'm kind of hungry. So this is the RS model. And this is the first for the Chevy EV line for the Bolt of having an RS model. One of the things that you'll notice, it looks like a lot of our other EVs, but with the RS, you got the honeycomb on the front and you got the RS symbol on the front. And you'll notice when we look at this car, everything's blacked out. Very minimal to no use of chrome. You got black mirrors, you got black roof rails, you got black wheels, 17-inch. Very sporty looking. Now, if we look at the back, you got a honeycomb on the bottom of the bumper. All your nomenclature, the Bolt, is all in black. I think the only chrome on the whole car is the chrome around the black bow ties. And talk about space. Oh my Lord. Look at that. Look at that. There's all kinds of space. 60-40 split seat. One of those days where you want to put a large load back here. You can just fold the seats flat. And now you got enough room for a large load. Are you saying I'm large? But look at that. USB-C ports in the back. You asked me about charging port? This is really cool. Tesla capability. With all the other cars, when people want to go to Tesla, you got to have this adapter to take it from NCAS charger to the Tesla charger. Well, in this case, we don't have a Tesla here at the dealership, a Tesla charging. So we have to have an adapter so that we can adapt it on a non-Tesla charging. So basically, this is what it looks like. This is the side that plugs in, and this is the side we're plugging into. I'm just gonna take this little gizmo, stick it in like that. Now we're ready to charge. That was pretty easy. The way that this is set up, it's charging only to 30%. And one of the coolest things that they did with this is they went to this ultra modern way to charge. I just go to the charging section of the radio, charge it to 80%. I'm going to charge it to 100%. Why not? Doesn't hurt this battery. So I want to talk about the interior of the all-new 27 Chevy Bolt. Now, they really listened to our customers and made some improvements on this vehicle that everybody's been waiting for. For example, we have an 11.5-inch radio. This is the modes. Anything from normal to sport to snow and ice. You can even do my mode, where you can actually edit the mode to be all the different responses: steering, brake feel, acceleration. You can change them to how you like the car to drive. Because the shifter's on the column, opens up a lot of space here. Let's talk about cup holders. I got 1, 2, 3 cup holders. I got USB-C, a lighter port, storage down below, little storage in here. I even have storage in here. So with no shifter in the middle, it's opened up a lot of possibilities for storage. Take a look at this. I put it in reverse. Not only do you have a bird's eye view of the car, but you have all kinds of different views. And I used to always say, well, what is that for? Well, when I parallel park, I'm not going to scrape the curb anymore. I can look at upper view of the top of the back, top of the front. I can also look at the front of the car or in back of the car. So there's lots and lots of camera views with this car. And one of the coolest things about this 27 Bolt is the fact that it has a heat pump. This doesn't have one of those little toaster grids to heat the interior. Boy, I hear a lot of people complain, my car doesn't heat up fast enough. Heck, with this thing, with the heat pump, instantly warm. Hey, and check this out. It's got a full panoramic roof. Get one of those days where it's kind of cloudy out and you really don't want to be bothered with looking at all those gray clouds. I can shut the whole thing. Or if you're driving at night and you want your kids in the back seat to see all the moon and the stars, I can actually open it up and look at the moon and look at the stars. McDonald's near me. Wow, look at that map. And I can find McDonald's pretty easily. I'm kind of hungry. That's embedded right in the car, Google Maps. Never having to worry about buying one of those discs to update your navigation. It updates every day. And then the steering wheel, besides being leather wrapped, keep in mind this is the RS model, but it's heated. Nice and warm, keep my hands roasty toasty. On that same premise, we have heated seats for the front and right passenger. We also have ventilated seats. Wireless charging from my phone, and it's right there. I can see my phone. You ever have those moments where you're charging a phone and it's way down here and you gotta grab it? Not here. That's great. Got little controls on the back, one for the volume, one for the presets of the radio, all made so that you can drive down the road without looking away. And speaking about looking away, hey, how about this mirror? Oh my. You ever get one of those people with the fat head sitting behind you and you can't see out your rear window? Well, this gives you a view with a high definition camera from the back bumper back. Makes it nice and easy to see things. Shifting's a breeze. In and down is drive, in and up is reverse. I'm about to show my age. Back in the old days, we had a 3-speed on the column. In and down is first, out and up is second, and out and down is third. Kind of reminds me of that. Simple press of the button and I'm in park again. Speaking of park, Regen on Demand, we have that in this car too. Gathers energy so that you can get more range out of your vehicle. What else can you ask for? I'm glad you asked. How about a good-looking salesman like me?